Good morning. You're tuned in to Petty or Not with the Petty Queen herself, Nene. And guess where I'm off to? To see my second therapist. So today I will get into mental health. But let me start off by saying welcome back to all old subscribers and new subscribers. And yes, once again, I'm in my car killing two birds with one stone, all right? So bear with me now. So let me start off by saying that me revamping my YouTube channel or having a YouTube channel is not to become famous, is not to be a social media personality. I mean, I got all the personality in the world, but that's not the end goal. The end goal, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too sure what the end goal is, but the main goal is a coping mechanism and to spread the word or awareness when it comes to mental health and blessings. So now, you want to know another, I have a testimony this morning. It's a real quick one, small one, because you got to thank the Lord for big blessings and little blessings. So here we go. The last time I was in my car was, I believe, Friday. I left one of my lights on all weekend long. By the grace of God, my car started this morning. So I thank God for the big things and the little things. I'm just going to put that out there. Yes, so as I am driving to this appointment, so let's talk about mental health. So as I've stated before, I have like extreme or bad anxiety. I learned that moments where I was overwhelmed or felt emotionally overwhelmed or couldn't contain my emotions or couldn't verbalize my emotions, or the moments where you just want to be left alone, or you find yourself crying or very irritable, or you break down, have a mental breakdown, and you sit there and you're like hyperventilating. These are anxiety attacks, right? I've been having them since I was a kid. I guess locking myself in the bathroom when you don't want to be bothered, again, because of my caregiving role of taking care of others. I don't know if it's just my role or the role that God has blessed me with. So as I've gotten older, I've learned to embrace that, but also not to overdo myself, right? So it's okay to take care of your mental health. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to seek help, because I was pushed over the edge when I finally decided to seek help. And don't get me wrong, I'm not on medication, don't plan on being on no medication, okay? I just need, a soundboard, somebody to talk to. When you don't want to unload all your burdens onto your friends, or your friends have their lives going on for themselves, and, you guys have your weekly or daily check-ins, and you don't want to just unload everything onto them, you have a therapist or somebody you can talk to, because it's not always going to be your friend or your spouse or your maid or a family member. So sometimes you need a complete stranger who don't know you and just let it all hang out, right? So that's where I'm at with it. Also, for those who don't know me personally, talk about this caregiving role that I'm in, and a little bit about myself. The resume is long, okay? For a black woman in America, my resume is pretty long, but the education may not be behind it. So there are times where I may be overlooked by someone who doesn't look like me, or someone who has the education, the years, and the student debt behind them, and I might have the experience. So as life goes on, I plan on paying off my student debts for medical assistance. I went to school for that, so I do have the education behind that. But I plan on, at some point either paying that off or moving on into still in the medical field, but I don't want to be sticking babies and in a clinic that way. So something along the lines of, I guess, an associate's degree, you know, and dealing with counseling, guidance counseling, therapy, psychology, things of that nature, because I feel like in this mental health aspect of the world, not everybody needs to be medicated. Sometimes people just need to be heard. Sometimes people just need to be listened to, right? So, and find the different coping mechanism, because sometimes these drugs can alter people's brains, and it makes things worse from probably where they started, or it could help, you feel me? So anyways, I just wanted to spread that word today. I may or may not add another video to this, because I see that this was already like 5 minutes long. And I don't want to talk y'all ears off too much, and I'm trying to get an idea of what my messages or my videos might be like on a daily basis or a weekly basis, but of course to give y'all content. So petty or not, I ain't going nowhere. Your girl is here to stay. But if you guys have, you know, small testimonies, big testimonies about what God has done for you, or the blessings that God has done or Jesus has done, on top of, if you guys have some stories regarding mental health, where it helped, where it didn't help, things of that nature, drop those comments down below. So in the meantime, I will be back, but today's message is about mental health. So take care of your mental health. Seek help if you need it. So petty or not, here I come. Bye.